Hey everyone, welcome to Module 4, which is focused on policy analysis. A couple things to take away from the lecture this week, or to keep in mind as you're viewing the lecture, is that you'll get an overview from Dr. Lane of how to access various policy research websites, including the Library of Congress. So she really demonstrates and gives you live demos of how to go to the websites, where to look for information, and how to discern the different types of information that you're looking at. And the other part of that lecture is a discussion about how to really understand and evaluate the veracity or the truthfulness or the credibility of any website that you're going to for research in your courses. And this is really helpful because as you're doing your policy work, you're going to need to go to various sources. You're going to go to some of the research sites that Dr. Lane shows you this week. You're going to go to probably news websites, and there's a lot of information out there, and it can be hard to understand sometimes what to look for. So take a listen to, again, the lecture in Module 4 for some insights from Dr. Lane on that. The other thing that you can do this week in Module 4's lecture is get an example of a student providing testimony to the Connecticut General Assembly. And this is again helpful for your advocacy project because a component of that is going to be you writing your own testimony. So you'll get to, again, take a listen and see how another student approached that sort of work. For Module 4, you have 3 assignments due this week. One is, of course, a discussion post. This one is going to be on poverty. For the discussion post, what you're going to need to do is select 2 policies that relate to poverty and then evaluate how they impact poverty. Are they making poverty better? Are they making it worse? How are they attempting to prevent and how are they preventing to solve poverty? Is the policy enacted? Again, you have to select 2. Does it help all people affecting poverty or just some people? So there's a lot that you're asked to consider, and again, it's all broken down very clearly in the discussion post instructions. So make sure you're looking at those carefully, and if you want to get full credit, you have to be sure to respond to 2 peer posts by the end of the module, which is next week Sunday. The other thing that you have due this week is the checkpoint number 2 for your advocacy project. What you'll be doing for that is downloading an activity sheet in, again, the module that is called checkpoint 2. And when you download that document, you'll see that it asks you to fill out 2 different, to basically evaluate or do an analysis of 2 different policies related to your problem that you selected in Module 1. So again, discussion post is focused on policy analysis, for poverty. Make sure you get those 2 peer posts done as well. Advocacy checkpoint, which is your second assignment, is for your particular social problem that you chose, and you need to fill out the form and then upload it to the site, again, for 2 policies related to the problem area that you have selected. If you have questions about the form, just reach out to me and I'm happy to touch base through email or over a virtual meeting. The third assignment that you have due this week is your midterm exam. Yes, we are at the halfway point. Keep in mind your midterm is just 5 questions. And also, it is not timed. So you can take as much time as you need for that midterm exam. And your responses for the midterm do not need to be in APA format. So hopefully that helps reduce some of the stress associated with those assignments as well. Again, I am here in and out throughout the week. If you need help with anything, just do not hesitate. If you need more time for any reasons for assignments, just reach out to me. It's really important that we communicate so I can know that you're okay and that I can know that you are working towards it and that we both have a sense of the deadlines because, again, we're already halfway through the course and it goes by very, very quickly. Thanks so much for all of your hard work so far this semester and look forward to grading and reviewing your assignments this week. Take care.